if one of those things are a little bit off, it seems to kind of have an effect on the other. Have you been noticing that as well? As maybe I'm not too sure, how active you are or anything like that, but have you noticed, since maybe, I mean, obviously you've been cutting down on some of the substances. Have you noticed since your
Yes.
physical health has been getting better, that your mental health has kind of been going along with it? Maybe not as rapid of a rate, but just
Yeah,
following a little
yeah.
bit behind.
I know exactly what you mean. Yeah, for sure. So key things for me that made me feel better, exercise. Um, I used to be a bit of a specimen, but not anymore. I used to look after myself quite well. I used to work at a gym. And yeah, I've always enjoyed exercise. But yeah, I kind of let that go over the season, obviously keeping nice and fit. And but then when I stopped working and started drinking, the weight I piled on was amazing. Like I said, eating, drinking, whatever I wanted, all that stuff. So exercise and my state of mind have always been kind of correlated. There's always been a direct relationship between how I feel and how much I'm exercising. So I'm not doing as much as I should, and I'm still gaining a little bit of weight, but I'm not ballooning out like I did before, which is obviously significant. Because I think as well, when you're used to being fairly trim, or at least being physically able, and you start losing weight, then you start gaining weight, then you start feeling worse. Not only are you trying to deal with PTSD, you're also feeling a little bit chubby and a bit down on yourself, um, which isn't good. So exercise crucial. Sleep for me, obviously, big thing with PTSD is quite difficult. So for about 6 months, I didn't really sleep properly, which had a massive impact on everything from my mental state, obviously, to my appetite, to my moods. Like you mentioned with your, you had previous hallucinations. If you don't sleep for a few days, it's funny how stuff can start playing with your mind. So sleep was also another really, really big one. And then just trying to live a bit healthier. Like maybe I don't need KFC 3 times this week, as much as I love it. I still indulge in it more than I should, but yeah, the diet was pretty important as well. So I was having these, so I wasn't sleeping. I don't know how everyone else is, but when I don't sleep, I really, really lack any motivation to do anything. So you don't sleep well, you don't exercise well. Exercising, you don't feel like you're going to eat too well. Well, I didn't exercise today, so if I smash a few drinks, it's not going to make too much difference because it's not like my body's recovering. And that vicious cycle went for probably 6 months, if I'm honest. Like it really, really didn't go too well. Yeah, it's just I don't know. It's the truth. I'm not proud of it. It's just the way it was. But yeah, those things, man, they make a huge, huge difference.